Yo guys, how's everyone doing? This is your guy Assassin Dave. Welcome back to Team 4 and Famous Family again. Welcome to another update gameplay review. This time we're playing Aurora. I gotta say, I'm really excited for this one because I'm always a big fan of Aurora. Finally, we got a huge buff on Aurora. And after a few games, I can honestly tell you, Aurora is awesome now. It's super fun to play. And if you have not given Aurora a try, I recommend you take out in your solo queue games, in your team game, doesn't matter. Aurora right now is much easier to land all your skills. Now, for those who do not know the update, I'm gonna quickly read it out to you, but before we get to that, make sure to drop the like, subscribe, and turn the bell on to all notification bells so you can join the coolest group of the baddest family in the world of Mobile Legends. And remember to download your ML with the link in description to get extra 15 to 25% bonus diamonds every time you make a purchase in the game. Yeah, that's right. Let's go ahead and read the update for Aurora. The number of stacks has been taken from 4 stacks, now reduced to 3 stacks. And another thing that's really important with skill 1, you already saw, is how easy it is to land your skill 1 now. Because they increase the blast radius of your skill 1. If you hit the center minion, if you hit the range minion, you're guaranteed to hit 3 minions that's in a line. That's how big the radius is. The damage got a tiny bit reduced, but it's just not much at all. It's actually still really good. And also the cooldown has been increased, but the nerf on those is not important. The most important thing is how awesome it is to land your skill 1 out. And when you land those, you will see a lot of times I will use my skill 1 to initiate because how easy it is to land. It literally do not miss. You can see right now Lilia coming in, right? I throw a skill and it lands. If you throw towards a minion wave, it lands. I mean, you gotta try yourself to see how easy it is to land this skill. Another thing is, there's some other nerfs on the skill cooldown, which is again not important. I think overall, Aurora got a huge buff. They said the skill 2 cooldown got increased also. Increased to level 11 at all levels. Not important. Aurora burst damage there, you don't need that much cooldown, especially with my build. I have 45% cooldown reduction most of the time. You reduce the cooldown, increase the cooldown a little bit. It doesn't really affect me. So you can see in this game, I'm gonna be abusing my skills because I don't care. I got infinite cooldowns anyways. I think this guy still had ultimate. That's why I wasn't using my skills. I was trying to bait out Lilia to use her skills. And I was sitting in mid lane to wait for Lilia to show up. But Lilia just never showed up. So instead of wasting a lot of time actually waiting here, your team is doing a turtle. I decided to just shove the lane. Like I said, if you throw your skill 1 towards the center minion, the radius will blast all 3 minions at the same time, which helps your wave clear tremendously, okay? It's just a really fun mechanic to use now. And on top of it, how easy it is to get your passive over and over again. Let's say you start out with 3 charges and you throw the enhanced skill to free somebody. And then all you have to do is throw 3, 2, 1 to get your enhanced again. So you can see right here, I throw my 2, 3. If I throw one more skill 1, I got my enhanced again, I can freeze again. And in the late game, once you get your cooldown up, you know how many times you can stun people? You will literally annoy the heck out of everybody in the game. Over here is another example how big the radius is. I mean, I know T is in there, I don't know where he is. I randomly throw a skill 1 into the bush. Guess what? Stunned. That's how awesome it is right now with this skill 1. That's how OP the radius is. I gotta say, this is a huge buff. I'm really happy about it. I saw the enemy Aurora and Johnson coming in. I got my passive up, throw an ultimate, free those 2, use my skill 2, use my skill 1. I saw Lilia come in, position myself into a safe position, and then keep on throwing skills, wait for cooldown to come up. And you can see, I'm gonna throw randomly. I'm just gonna throw a skill randomly, and I will be getting those kills. Because right now, how easy it is for you to land skills, you don't have to get yourself always in a bad position to use skill 2 to stun. Most of the Aurora players, including me, before this change, we'll use our skill 2 to freeze. And you know if you play Aurora, you know what I'm talking about, right? You will try to use your skill 2 to freeze people most of the time. Sometimes you will use your ultimate, but most of the time you will use your skill 2. And over here, you can see how awesome it is to use your skill 1 to freeze, right? Over here, I was checking enemies' magic defense. They don't really have a lot of magic defense, so I don't really have to build a magic penetration item. That's why I went for Clock of Destiny. That's also why I went for Lightning Truncheon, because I want to go for straight burst. And you will see how much damage I will do. I think this is a great build if enemy team is not building magic defense at all. You can see right here, I'm gonna throw some skills towards center area. And by the way, there's a little glitch where you cannot see Fanny. Because I just updated my game and I was really excited, so I just started playing right away. So my game was not fully updated. That's why you see a little lightning bolt. I'm gonna keep on throwing my skills when I'm not doing anything, just to stack my passive. So I always have a stun ready. I have a Clock of Destiny, and also Aurora does not have mana problem. I never run out of skills unless I just throw too much. So instant burst right here. Get Johnson's passive out. And then step back immediately to make sure you get yourself in a safe position and use my skill 1 to freeze. Watch. Look how easy it is for that to land. That is sick, okay? That is just so much fun to use. The fact that you don't have to put yourself in a dangerous position. I literally never miss my skill 1 now. Like, I think I throw 100 of them and I miss 1 out of the few games I played today with Aurora. Over here, I see that our Martyrs were going crazy. I decided to come help. I throw my skill 2 onto the blue buff so I can get my passive up faster. Now, look at this Fanny into the bush. Easy. I don't know why you just think I was not gonna kill her. I just immediately killed her. So over here, I see the Johnson using ultimate. I immediately walk backwards because I don't want to get stunned. Now, like my teammates, I use my ultimate just to slow a little bit, stun the Johnson because I don't want to zap ahead of him. Use another skill 1. Look at that blast radius. Sheesh. That is just cringe level high. So over here, I saw the Freya. Unfortunately, I was not going to reach her with skill 2. Guess what? My skill 1 is buff. Yeah, that's right, guys. I'm going to throw a skill 1 to freeze the Freya. Even though we didn't kill her, but it's just to demonstrate how awesome the Aurora skill 1 radius is now. And also, I feel like the hit radius also increased. I gotta say, if another team have Fanny, if another team has some kind of assassin characters, the Aurora phobia is back. You know how for a long time we got a Eudora phobia? Now, guys, it's gonna be Aurora phobia. Alright, I'm not even kidding. You're gonna be scared of Aurora. If another team picks the Aurora, you better don't get close to any bush you don't have vision to. You better make sure you have a freaking grok. Step into any bush before you get even close to that area. Because otherwise, you're gonna get one-shot, you're gonna get stunned, you're gonna get taken down, baby. So, one more time, I'm gonna throw skill 1. Just for the freeze there. Unfortunately, he died. Hayabusa was all attacking him the whole time. But I'm gonna stay in the back. Over here, I have some cooldown already. You can see how short cooldown my skills are. Unfortunately, I didn't know it. This was a Fanny. I wasn't used to the light bulb. So I missed that skill 1 there. I could have thrown a skill 2 to freeze the Fanny guaranteed. But I just wasn't used to the fact that I was a Fanny. So quickly froze that guy and throw the skill 1. Land 100%. Easy godlike on Aurora. Quickly dodge that by going to this bush. I was a little bit out of mana, so I decided to go home. Because the enemy team are not really building magic resistance. So instead of building for Divine Glaive or something like Genius 1, by the way, I do not recommend you build Genius 1 on this character because Genius 1 actually take a few stacks to proc the full effect of the item. Now for Aurora, you probably only have 3 shots, right? 2-1-3, 1-2-3, or 3-1-2. Doesn't matter what sequence you use your skill for. You don't have that many stacks to go into to kill somebody. So if you want to build a magic penetration item, you want to just build Divine Glaive. So over here, I'm going to use my ultimate to quickly freeze him. Use my skill 1. Blast this Johnson. Get him to 1 HP. And then look, my passive is back up. Look at that. Look, that's literally a matter of 3 seconds. My passive is fully charged. I'm ready to use it again. Like, that's insane, dude. And now I got my 20% cooldown reduction item. Also increased my maximum cooldown reduction by 5%, which is AKA Enchanted Talisman, one of my favorite items on a lot of caster mages. So right here, easy skills. And I don't want to end the game right here because I'm having so much fun. I'm killing everybody in one shot. Like, what's the point of ending the game? You know, I want to show you the one-shot potential. Okay, right here. Scroll 1. Boom. Dead. Gone. Deleted. Johnson is completely by himself. You can see from the skin. I think the skin is kind of weird because the skin has like whoever you're carrying on the back of the truck, which is kind of weird if you think about it because all the other Johnson skin does not reveal who you're carrying. Where this Johnson skin, you know exactly who Johnson's coming. Is he coming by himself? Is he carrying another enemy teammate? Like, who is he carrying? Everything is displayed on the skin. I mean, I understand the fun of the skin, but it's just take away this element of surprise. I don't get it. I don't get it. Instant ultimate freeze 2 people and then use my other skill 1. The burst damage. Oh, satisfying to say the least, guys. I'm in love with this Aurora build, guys. I gotta say, if you have not tried Aurora, it's your time to play some game with your friends or by yourself. Try the Aura, try the skins. Try this build. You will love it. 12.8 overall rating. 12-0-14 total damage dealt. I think the Aura doesn't usually do that much damage, but I still did 35% because Aura is the burst mage, and burst mage usually do not do the most amount of damage, but still really good, guys. I really enjoy playing Aura. Hope you guys too. Again, drop the like, subscribe, turn the bell on. Ascendave signing off. We'll see you guys in the next update review video. Bye for now.
Just for the thrill of it, nothing counterfeit with